the bigger disappointment. Now, this was another funny video that came to me because I saw some memes going around, and I thought to ask on Twitter, who was the bigger disappointment? And again, I had a crazy reaction of people saying left and right, left and right. And I'll be honest with you, both of them, to a certain degree, had some very disappointing moments in life. Start off with Yamcha from, like, youngin. He was scared of the girls, and, he'd be paralyzed in fear when he would see a girl. Eventually got over that and got with Bulma, and then ultimately, along the way, Bulma left him, or cheated on him. I don't know if she really cheated on him, but she left him and had a kid with the man that was responsible, in part, for Yamcha's previous death. And then along the way as well, he becomes so useless to a certain degree that he can't really do much. He's always getting destroyed left and right, getting killed. The androids pop him right through his chest and everything. And to add insult to injury, even in the recent movie, it's like, yo, dog, you're too weak to be in this, but Master Roshi can stay in this. So Yamcha in and of himself has been a major fail. That's just some of the big highlight reels of what Yamcha has failed at. Now, Sakura chased after this guy that never gave her the time of day, told her she was annoying from day one, didn't want nothing to do with her. He even, after a certain particular point, tried to kill her and said, stay away from me. Like, he even at one point told her, why do you like me? There's nothing appealing about me, okay? Just leave me the fuck alone. And she still kept going. To add insult to injury with it as well, spoiler alert for the Naruto spin-off manga, they seemingly have a kid, but then we find out that there's a huge possibility that that's not her kid, and it's not confirmed yet, so I won't say that that's a huge bulletin point. But from what it seems as though, as of right now anyway, she is raising another woman's daughter, seemingly. Possibly. And faked that she married Sasuke and photoshopped a picture of them together over another picture of him with another chick and one of his friends. Ouch. Ouch, to say the least. A guy that never wanted her tried to kill her, and she's photoshopping years later a picture of them together and then raising possibly someone else's daughter to add insult to injury. Above all, both of them have failed in many different aspects. But the difference between the two of them is, and I gotta point this out, Yamcha, while he's a big disappointment in a lot of areas, many areas, ultimately he's not the main character. And that's what separates them, or one of the main characters, shall I say. Like, he's a character in the series, but the main characters are like Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, etc., etc. Sakura was one of the main three, Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. And while, yes, she does have some accolades, just like Yamcha, Yamcha's still one of the most powerful human beings on planet Earth. Sakura, at the same time, she's done her thing. At the end of the day, she did get very powerful towards the end, regardless of how she got it. Ultimately, she was pretty damn strong. But just as she said and claimed that she finally caught up to Naruto and Sasuke, shortly thereafter, they got power-ups that left her, yet again, not at their same level, seemingly, that she said she was anyway. And with all that being said, she was one of the main characters. Yamcha was there, but he wasn't there all the time, and he wasn't really a main character. Sakura was. Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura, the big three of the series, and Kakashi, I guess, if you want to add that as well. And yeah, I mean, to this day, she still continues to be, and he still continues to be as well, don't get me wrong, but it's just on a whole other level of wow. And that's just my opinion on it. Totally can see if somebody disagrees and says, no, Yamcha. I mean, the Yamcha memes never end. Like, one of the worst ones, it's terrible, but at the same time, you can't help but grin, is where they have Yamcha's picture and it says, hey, Rihanna, you want to date me? I don't beat anyone. I'm not gonna lie, it's horrible, but it's funny as shit. And yeah, I don't know. I'd say Sakura's the bigger disappointment simply because she was one of the main characters. But let me know what you guys think. Is it Yamcha? Is it Sakura? Give me your opinion as to why. And honestly, I find this to be hilarious. It's basically like a battle of disappointment. And your overall thoughts of this topic. If you got another funny topic idea, something you want me to talk about and give my opinion on, weigh in on it, or you just want to see some chaos, let me know and maybe I'll fucking jump on it or something. But that's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, if you could do so as well, that'd be amazing. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, don't be a Yamcha or a Sakura.